Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. I am Mage11, and today we are continuing on with side quest cleanup of Final Fantasy XIV's uh, Shadowbringers, aka we are doing side story quests. This can range from raid quests to job quests. Anything I need to clean up and finish up that I have not already done before proceeding with the MSQ. So without further ado, let's get started. The fuck? Oh, that was my stream avatars booting up. Black screen of death. No, black screen of stream avatars booting up. There we are, we have our avatars. And now, to the actual game. That is the wrong thing. That is the right thing. Oops. I accidentally pressed the end key, which brings me to the end screen. We are not ending yet. But yeah, we are going to talk to Dig-Site Chief, Kanag, and Anag, because we are doing the raid quest line. Fine mess this is. We're miners. We can't do. We can't just not dig. But if we keep going and some mechanical monstrosity pops out from underground, we're still just miners. Dog. There's no stopping her now. So much for preparation. 2P is deactivated. An academic dispute. Anog wants to keep going. To keep the secret from. Anog won't be kept from the secrets of a moment of the ruins a moment longer. Ready? Trick question. Don't care. Let's go. Okay. And I'm going to add a quick thing to my stream title that I forgot to add before we started. Because my drink today has alcohol in it, we're adding alcohol to my stream. Meaning, anytime you guys have me hydrate, I'm also drinking alcohol. Let's see how this goes. Ffxiv! Yes, I do have 80 gear. So if you would like to join me, I would be more than happy to take you with me into the, raids. Sometimes I hate being the reasonable one. Just think, machines equal to men. No, perhaps even greater. If we can find the key, we can figure out how they work. We can fix 2P and then... And what? Slow down and use your head. How are we to know what any of what she said was true? Oh, so you'd have us sit on our hands instead of pursuing the untold power that sleeps in these ruins, twiddle our thumbs while others race ahead and claim the prize? I'm as intrigued as you are, but I would not have us put our blind faith in someone we've only just met, particularly someone making such wild claims. Were we to bring this key to her, there's no telling what she might do with it. Hmm. If you want to be be a coward, be my guest. I'll be blindly figuring forging a path forward as if you recall we plan to do. And if we can secure 2P's continued assistance, all the better. What about you? Can you can either dive into the greater unknown with me, or stick one toe in at a time, a like a beardless baby. So we have to help one or the other. I don't know if helping one or the other is okay. I'm gonna put this up to a poll. Starting the poll now, because we can. I know that we can only use one. Oh, okay, let's try it this way. Allow additional votes. Starting poll. Who to help? They both have two G's in the name. If no one votes, I'm going to flip a coin. I think personally my character would choose Anog given how he reacts in these kind of situations, charge forward. But he would also might choose Kanog. There's no point in arguing further. He's immune to reason when she gets this like this. I'm happy to continue investigating. Of course I am. That's why we've gone to all this trouble. But we need to be careful how we go about it, especially with 2P is where 2P is concerned. I don't trust her, at least not yet. Even should we find this key, we ought to be discreet as possible about sharing our plans and informing information. Don't you agree? Let's see what Anog has to say. No one is voting either way. Don't fret about Kanog. He'll see that I'm right and come crawling back eventually. There's no, there's so much we could learn here about these ruins. Leaving living machines and 2P is best secure source of information we've got. We need to seize this opportunity while we can. So are you coming or what? Hmm. You know what? Last time I played through this, I went with a Nog. So this time I'm going to go with Kanog. That's how I'm going to decide this. There's no... So we already read that. Support Kanog suppress. Should you give your support to Kanog, Kanog's path will no longer be available to you. Please note, however, that your choice will not affect the rewards and challenges come. Heads, I win. Okay, I have to read what her. Tails, you lose. Oh my god. Considering I was going to flip a coin for this, heads and tails. I didn't even remember that this was a heads and tails situation. Going with heads. Kanog is ready. Proceed with caution. Indeed, I knew you'd have the sense to listen to me. Now let's get started, shall we? And she said, speak with Kanog in the copied factory. This needs a coat of paint. Can I use a mount in this area? No, I cannot. Okay. There's Kanog. I don't like relying on this place's internal mechanisms, particularly to dangle me over a gaping chasm. But it seems we have little choice. Maybe if I close my eyes. Fun fact: you can get this thing as a mount in the gold saucer. Before we proceed, we should decide upon what to do in the event that we become lost in this maze of a place. These teleportation devices should serve. If you can't find your way back to me, use one to return to the entrance immediately. I'll meet you there. Got it? I'd hate to lose our muscle, because you wandered off and fell into a pit somewhere. Now you're free to take a look around. If you find anything noteworthy, bring it to me. Also, for those who can't tell by on the screen, I am currently in in Midgard Summer. Hmm. Oh, so there's things to interact with. I saw it because there's a question mark thing over there. Anything over here? Also, as I said earlier, I don't know if you guys heard it, I have a new tag on my weapon fragment data achieved, archived. I have the alcohol tag on my stream today because today I have alcohol. In my coffee, of course, but still, alcohol is all the same. So if you guys tell me to take a drink, I will take a actual drink. Delivered to Konog. By the way, the drink is like 1.5 liters with not much alcohol, but still alcohol. The That's the look of a man who's on to something. To share. Broken Nickamoo. I bet that whatever this is, it's part of a greater whole. Let's see if we can find any similar pieces. We may be able to reassemble it if so. Okay. Before we go down there, let's see. Oh, we can't go there. Progress to Zone 4. Let's see what this box is. Memory of a damaged machine archive. Rusty what's it? Damage pod. Ooh. Machine Research Report 2 archive. Weapons Fragment Data 2 archive. Anything over here? Tarnished Thingamajig. Shattered Flyer archived. Anog? How's investigating with Kanog are going with for you? Slowly, I expect. Do you have more parts for me, I trust? Image pod. Rusty what's it? Tarnished thingamajig. Don't be a miser now. Let me see them too. Oh, look at all of these. Hard to say for sure whether we have everything till we take a crack at reassembling it, of course, but they start. This pod. I've been so wanting to take one of these apart. Did you hear something? Function resumed. Initiating repair process. Alert. Multiple life forms detected in proximity. Life form. Would it be us, I presume? Life forms would be us, I presume. If it's still functional, there's no need for me to disassemble it. Pity. Still, I say we take it back with us. Any objections? No, of course not. Let's get on with it. And a ad, ad break is going to start soon. So I'm going to. Oh, what's this? I'm going to pause for a moment. so that the ads can play and no one gets cut off. And while you guys watch ads, I am going to mute my mic and go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Ads will be over momentarily and then lead on. Okay, welcome back everyone from the ads. Sorry for the audio thing just happened. I went ahead and joined my voice call in my Discord. Because once this is, I get the. What's this? Once I get the next dungeon unlocked, people will be allowed to join via A, the game, voice call 2. A, the game, voice call. Yes, the game and the voice call. It's him. So, how could he climb back up here in that state? Well, you're the one who wanted to wake up 2P. I'm sure she would say to destroy him for good. What do you say? Oh, brother, you know me too well. We take him with us, of course, just in case. It'll be our little secret. Nog? Kanok? This may be cue we've the clue we've been searching for. I only hope it doesn't blow up in our faces in any sense. Kanok and I will be heading back now. I want to perform a proper analysis on these parts as soon as possible. I don't blame you if you want to look around more first, though you had best share your findings. And we are going to look around, because the first area, I did not check for items. See, there's one right there. Unidentified expedition log, too. I did not mean to press that button, but oh well. Ah, let's see. Anything else that I missed in this first area? Looks like that's the only thing I missed. Time to get to the checkpoint and leave. Take a drink really quick. Drink my alcohol slowly. Okay. Kanog? Kanog? I thought that key was a figure of speech, but it looks like it could potentially be a not unlocking mechanism if you squint. Odd. Keep processing. Where is... the boy is gone. That time. You know those parts we found? Well, I've managed to cobble them together into a decent approximation of something. I was hoping that if I got the basics right, the pod would tell us what it's meant to be, but it won't stop repeated, repeating processing and beeping at me. It worked when it was analyzing it, so theoretically it should be up to the task, but it seems we'll have to wait for it to finish whatever it is that it's doing. I'm half tempted to take my tools to it, and if I can't put back together, we'll be back to square one. So patience it is. The meantime, we have quite a bit of other data to analyze. So much, in fact, that I'm certain we'll need a considerable amount of time, uninterrupted time to work, if you take my meaning. I'm telling you to keep the chief out off our backs for a while. I don't care how. They say that his house is on fire if you'd like, or put it to the torch if you're not comfortable with lying. By the way, the Nier music is beautiful. I love it. I should really play Nier sometime. Factory entrance. That's the wrong way. Ffxiv Chief. Lely monstrous machines from the ruins will kill us all. Oh, I suppose. Sorry, it's been a lot to take in. Did you manage to keep our local miscreants out of trouble? They're safely studying our discoveries. I found them to be surprisingly competent, actually. It's true that when it comes to mechanical contraptions, you'll find none cleverer than those two, or more oblivious. If anyone's capable of solving the mystery of these ruins, it's them. As much as I hate to say this, we could leave them to their own devices for now. Voice of No Return. Volter. Orchestrion. I'll be going ahead and using that immediately. Let's use that used. Carnivals and confrontation. The dig site chief has a request for you. You could not possibly guess who it concerns. Golly, what a conveniently timed entrance, though. I was just thinking that I ought to send someone to check on Anog and Kanog. They're still poking and prodding at those what it's you dug up the ruins, which is all well and good until one of them sets off another explosion. Say no more. I wouldn't want anything to happen to the artifacts. Oh, I'm sure you'll notice if they blow up anything important. By which point it'll be too late. Too late. Not to mention that our annual carnival is fast approaching. There's plenty that wants doing before we're ready, and I need those to start pulling their weight. Well, you're looking in on them. Remind them they've got duties outside of tinkering with rusty thingamabobs. Will you? Maybe they'll listen to you doing the nagging. They seem to respect you as much as they respect anyone. Must be all the violence. You'll find them in the tunnel. Of course, can't lure them out of there for love nor money. And believe me, I've tried. we're going to see what we get on the Mount Roulette to get over there faster. A coral! Nice. Nog? Maybe it's supposed to do that? Nog. Ah, there you are. You believe this? I wanted. I went through days of processing. It went. I went through days of processing, blink, br- broke multiple tools. After all that, a stupid son of a hobbs loving. Anog's not. Anog, not everyone is privy to your inner thoughts. Allow me to explain. Pod confirmed that this device grants the user access to some sort of weaponry, which presumably means that it is indeed the key of which 2P spoke. Fortunately, no sooner had we gotten it to work than it stopped again. Based on our previous experiences, we assumed that it's run out of power and will require a supplementary energy source. So let's hurry up and go and find one. The sooner we get the key working, the sooner we can pulverize our enemy. Now wait just a moment. We ain't even certain what sort of weaponry is involved here. Even if we got the key working again, we shouldn't activate it willy-nilly. Honestly, Knog, this ceaseless whining of yours is why we never make any progress. I'm not whining, I'm being ethical and prudent. Will the victor be the first to draw blood, or at least the last man standing? Why not both? They said that at the same time. Anog? Arguing with Anog is like being run over by a trolley. Odd? Dot dot dot. One way to do it. Crumbling lies. Warned? Anog would like to continue what may be charitably termed as the discussion at hand. What were we talking about? Ah, yes. Why am why I'm right. I agree with that we still know little about the machine life forms and androids, but that's precisely why we need to seize this opportunity. If we claim the weaponry ourselves, we know exactly what the enemy's capabilities are, then, and only then, we can protect the village from comparable tragedy. Technology. Fine, I see your point. We'll be safer in the long run if we activate the weaponry sooner rather than later. Or everyone else will. I'll probably have to drop dead from trying to keep you up with you. You say that, but you're far too stubborn to die. That's why I can't. I. That's why I can always count on you. You too, most loyal and lethal assistant. Come along. We have power sources to find. Speak with Anog and Kana. And that is that way. We are going to see what we get from the Mount Roulette. The Phoenix Reborn. Anog? I'm never sure if Anog has the better argument or if she's just better at arguing. I guess it doesn't matter. She usually gets what she wants at the end. It's about time. I've been considering what we need in order to power the key, and a hefty chunk of crystal from a knocker ought to do it. Though I haven't quite worked out how we'll divert its energy for our purpose. Kanog and I will think of it while you head over to the Hollows. Liberate that crystal. Find us when you're back in Kamara. Okay, that isn't far away. Got the crystal. Let's go. Ah, you got one right. Hold on, see what Canuck has to say. And another thing, why does our Anog's way always have to be fun? Perfect. Now we can run some tests. Yes, it'll take a bit of experimenting to get the key powered up, and it's it is science, you know. Don't you worry though. We'll have this thing in working or order before you know. While you wait, why not take some time for yourself? have a nap, try some of our local delicacies, tell the chief to go pucker himself. Knock a knock. And here, Wolf Mage. I know you've had. I knew you had roped. I knew you had roped him into your schemes again. They're good schemes. And anyway, you're the one who keeps sending him to check on us. I wouldn't have to if you do the work you were assigned. This carnival won't wait on your pet project. Fine, fine. Come on, Kanog. Let's get this over with. Frustrating as they are, you have to admit their enthusiasm for tinkering if you have to admire their enthusiasm for tinkering. If they can put even a tenth of that energy towards the carnival, ready in no time. I hope you'll be able to attend. You won't have you won't have seen the likes before, I assure you. Not to mention that we're eager to show you our appreciation for your help with helping us with those themes. And there's no better way to do that than with a dwarven toast to your health, or doesn't. The dig site chief would have you be an active participant in Kuroma's carnival. Ollie, I knew you'd be here sooner or later. You remember the carnival I told you about, don't you? We've finished preparing, which means it's nearly time to open celebration with the unfurling of the banner. But first we'll need to officially sanction an officially sanctioned banner to present said banner. Sanctioned banner to present bearer to present that banner to the to three of our people. And that's and why not let you do the honors? Others are clamoring for the task. Make no mistake, it's an important and highly coveted duty, to understand, but I can't deprive you of this opportunity to experience dog culture hands on. Consider it a thank you for keeping a noggin Canog from blowing themselves up. And look sharp, we haven't got all day. Dinners! Dinner time. Enthusiastic village. So the role of bearer went to the outsider after all. Nothing you can't handle, I hope. Dinner. It's not that I think the chief made a poor choice, mind, but bit of a waste, yes, but there's no better way to introduce yourself to the rest of the village. And wouldn't you know it, you're not so bad. Edible villager. Ah, you'll be the bearer. I'll hand it over. This is what we've all been waiting for. Banner? Ah, the color of Kamara. They speak of our village, our lives, our very souls. Except this one. Never really cared for this one. Looks like it ripped halfway through the journey from beige to yellow in a ditch. Earnest villager. Time already, is it? Oh, my hands are sweaty. Do take care now. I'd hate to be the one to drop the banner. Ah! Of course I drop it back into my inventory. You, well done. Let's share a drink once it's safely unfurled, eh? The carnival is our way of showing appreciation to each other, and I certainly appreciate you keeping this banner from slipping away like a greased eel. And go back to Ffxiv. Chief, finished, have you? Hopefully speaking to those folk to help you and impress upon you that this wasn't just some menial errand anyone could have done. No, the slightest mishap in the banner delivery process would have spelled disaster. You hear? Now, without further ado, let the carnival begin. I think it's kind of funny because if I remember correctly from what I played of it, what little I played of it, Nier Automata has a carnival area. And given that this quest line is based off of Nier, no need to stand there waiting for someone to give you more work. Go and witness the fruits of our labor. Revel, frolic, and fear. If you don't need it, if you need a pass that badly, you can set yourself to work up an appetite. I expect you to partake heartily, of our traditional cuisine, not to mention the drinks. Don't spare me these menial tasks. I see someone, one more streamer. Eating, are you mad? There's no time for that. Got to We've got the key to activate. All these festive nonsense has been an unnecessary distraction. The Kanog and I did manage to make some real progress while the chief wasn't looking. If you want the details, and I know you do, you'll have to meet us at the usual place. That the last thing we need is half the village drunkenly shopping. And speak with Anog and Kanog. But first, we're gonna take a look around the carnival. In fact, I think this is a perfect area for a screenshot. There we go. Get a nice screenshot of the carnival before we go back to Anog and Kanog. Also, Ricardo. Reagan. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick drink of my. Ah, there we go. Okay. So who has the actual quest? It is Anog and Dr. Kanog first. We haven't even got the parts, the part to the part where Anog and I argue yet, and I'm already triggered. On. Dot dot dot. There you are. Let's review our work, shall we? Doubtless you've forgotten some significant details. As hopefully even you will recall, we require a source of energy to restore functionality to the so-called key to be told us about. We obtained said source in the form of a Knocker's crystalline therapist, though the transference of energy crystal to key proved a challenge. Nothing that Kanag and I wisdom couldn't handle, however. You'll find your faith in us will rewarded. The key is now fully powered and, as far as we can tell, functional. I dare say we'll be capable of smiting our enemies with the press of a button. Or we would be we had the first clue of how to operate the black. Indeed, it seems the key is more a complicated device than we anticipated. Thus far, we have succeeded only in the display a series of making it display a series of strange glyphs. We presented these to the pod for translation, of course, but we couldn't make heads or tails of the terminology, nor no matter how many times he prompted it to explain. The android appeared to have intuitive, or at least finely honed, grasp of technology, though I have no doubt that 2P would, but he's shown no sign of miraculously awakening, that's for certain. Uh, you, Pod, can 2P be revived? Analyzing Android proper repair sequence. Error detected, confirmed details. Damage to internal mechanisms detected. Proposal. Replace the damaged part. So, with the replacement part, repair is possible. I dare say facilitating that process would prove more efficient than continuing our own fruitless experiments with the key. I would highly I would hardly call wandering the facility for days on end with the barest idea of what sort of part we're looking for efficient. So unless our friend here just happened to stumble upon a room filled with android corpses ripe for the harvesting, now that you mention it, odd but super super odd but superlative. I can't read that word. You will take us there at once. We'll bring Pod to it and tell us if any of the androids still have the part we need. Onward. To P. Not really taking them there so much as just going there while they walk ahead of me. Uh, like it is in area. A look inside the androids and a giant step for our ultimate goal. Wahaha. By the by, where are we going? Not that I'm Not that I'm not eager to take apart an android, but how do we do that? Technical support units are authorized to recover android parts and carry out replacements and repairs. Repair operations. So they say the same thing because in the room full of dead androids. With the chat in say mode, use your keyboard to or software keyboard to enter any phrase containing a nog. Fudging, get over here, you anog. Just because I can. Over here, is it? Anog, hot. Stop delay. How disturbing. The color of their garb is different, but they appear to be the same make as 2P. Means garnish or not, which means ghoulish or not, we can make use of them. This is truly exciting, Kanog. My understanding is that Pod should be able to salvage the correct part and in, initiate the repairs. Let's see. The more we learn about the android technology, the more fascinating and unnerving it becomes. Who could possibly create this? Part compatibility confirmed. Must we instruct it's every single time? Go on pod fix 2P. Did it work? 'Complete'. 2P restored. The restore the what was I saying? I hope that the part replacement won't result in memory loss. We have too many unanswered questions. Repair process complete. Everything you know is wrong. The glee in Anog's eyes at the sight of 2P's awakening could only be born of a keen self-interest. It's not be it's it would not be wise to keep her waiting. Waha, success. Let's not waste any more time about it. 2P, do you remember what happened? I was damaged in combat and you brought me here. Then you wildly inconvenienced us by dying on the table, yes. Fortunately for you, we were clever enough to pick up Pod here, and by the fact that we're having this conversation, I assume it's succeeded in repairing the damage. See, did you locate the key as instructed? Despite how little information we had on go on, we did. Fully operational as far as we can tell, so can you use it? What? An earthquake? Everyone outside, now! Well, shit has certainly hit the fan. Mountain! What happened to the mountain? This isn't. Nog, look. You know, worried for me? Don't be. What is the meaning of this? It means that your assistance is no longer necessary. Have it your way, then. See this world end to its end. I know I was worried, but thought she was our friend. Who are you? Is your dress about to change white? Turn white? As if so. I'm a Yorha 2 Type B. They call me 2B. I am here to destroy birds in white. Guess this later. Right now, you've got to stop 2B. Puppet's Bunker, now accessible. Let's talk to each of them. Careful. They may end for us to follow. We've made a fine mess of things, to be sure, but it's hardly the first time. Nothing for it but to fix it. What have I done? And let's see. Let's see if I have any friends. And no friends. Okay. So, the Puppet's Bunker. Often put an uncharismatic com having put an unceremonious end to Kimura's carnival with their incomprehensibly advanced weaponry, two piece cohorts of white garbed androids retreat to the crater from which they came, though they are certain to have the tactical advantage should you pursue them into the installation. Such a threat cannot go unchecked, and you and your newfound ally 2B are quick to give chase. A noggin canog hot on your heel. Ooh. What's that? Oh, that is a big fate. I'm heading over there. That is a world boss fate. I want to join. In fact, I'm gonna bring out a friend. Floofy Plume. Oh, fuck me. No, Floofy Bloom! What level is this fate? This is certainly an interesting development to my stream. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, I went back to steps annulled. Well, that could have gone better. I'll take a swig for... Anyhow, let's go back there and see if we can continue that. Let's see if we can get back there in time to continue that. Oh, the done face mount. Oh, they're still fighting it. Yep. World boss. This way I can res people if they need it. Why did you pull me? Why did you pull me? I was out of the area. Yeah, that's a decent amount of AXP. Oh, time to queue up for the Puppet's Bunker. How many poetics do I have? I have full poetics. I can go get gear. Oh, yeah, they said in chat that boss pulls me in, which I did not know. I thought one of the healers did that. Droxel. By the way, Drox, wanna join me for the Puppet's Bunker? Don't need the earrings because I have them in the new pre-order earrings on. I need a choker. Or I get the right choker. Yes, the black Mage's one. Okay. Here we go. There we go. I have a full set of caster gear from the Poetics, meaning I can... where to get... I need a bit more Poetics to do that, and doing this dungeon should give me just that. But in the meantime, my gear level is 527. Here, going back to Anolan. I do triple triad while I'm waiting. Can you do triple triad while in a dungeon queue? Because if so, I'm going to do some triple triad. An easy way to find this out. Also, I need to go to the inn anyway, so... to put the event gear into my glamour dresser. Before I do that, let's see if I can challenge triple triad. Yes, I can play triple triad while in a... Ah ha ha ha. Take that. Multi card. So once I've put my stuff in my glamour dresser, I'm going to do some triple triad while I wait for the duty finder. Or let's see. We're gonna replace the newer sets. Yeah, these sets with this. There we go. This is the white one, so there we go. Any of them that have those are gonna get replaced. Royal blue. This one was the red. Element red. That's for mages. This is for melee DPS, so this is purple. There we go. Now we have new glamour set. So let's go to our Reaper. I think we're gonna make it purple. And then we're going to edit it. Blue Mage. Recommended. Yeah, there was a reason I had that on. There we go. So, now for my healers. Ah, white one. There we go. Now we go back to Summoner, exit the room, and play some Triple Triad while we wait for the Duty Finder. We're gonna... Okay, looks like I go first. Gonna put that there. Nobody's taken any cards yet. We're gonna challenge someone else. Someone in the gold saucer. Actually, let's see if there's anyone else around here I can challenge. Apparently he doesn't have any yet. I challenge other players to Triple Triad. Let's do that. Nope. 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 They have to have a Triple Triad unlocked in order for me to challenge them. Nope. Has to be someone, no? That's it. That's AFK. Sprout. AFK. No one has triple triad. And I wanted to play an actual player, right? Against triple triad. Oh well. We're just running around doing random stuff until the... I have been using a black mage a while back, but it's at level 70 and I can't use it for my current objective. And sorry for missing your message, Drock. Yeah, I could use a healer. Um, Droxel, what was your character's name? Darcy, if he wants to join. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm apparently... Uh, invite to party. There we go. Puppet Factory. Luckily, it's a lot shorter of a queue now. Because healer. Thank you, Drock, for playing healer. Ah, yeah, he said he's doing savage stuff right now. Actually, I think this outfit would look good with the, what's it called from... Story. The Clive 16 outfit would probably look good with the gear from Story. The Adventure something. Forget which Adventure set I'm thinking of. I have it in my glamour dresser. Scion Traveler set. Oh, that looks cool. It actually goes really well together. Not as well with the boots. But the helmet actually goes really well with. Ooh, that looks cool. Now, if it's purple, it if it's changed color, it doesn't just change the certain section. I can't wait until they add that. They're going to be adding. Yeah, I'm changing this outfit set. Oh, commenced. Nice. Ah, and while waiting on a duty. Oh well. Let's see this for the first time on stream. The Puppet's Bunker. Go! Oh yeah. Oh, I need my carbuncle. Let's do this. Oh, fuck! I got knocked off the edge. Ow. This thing's so big I can't even see it properly. On, here we go. Come on. Come on. Just die already. Oh, fuck me. Yep, I'm not sure what I was supposed to do about that. Okay. Still alive. Somehow. Flip rock. Okay, not rock. Okay, looks like the healer's got it. Okay. Why can't I use my summons? Oh yeah, because Carbuncle isn't here. Of course, I go down as it dies. Okay. Access point. But I don't have to walk all the way back. Okay, maybe if I zoom out a little bit, I'll be able to see things. Oh, explosions! Looks like we are over here as a... Searing light boosts the party's damage. On a sorry being silent, I am have to hide her focus. On. Oh, fuck all kinds of duck. Got them, okay. On. Barely got out of that. Telling you it's fun. Okay, so that's disturbing. It's killing you. It's fun. Killing it's fun for you too. Enjoy explosions less when they're directed at us. This must be the way. Uh, more intriguing upon intrigue. Now it definitely seems like it. So are dead. You will not do. Okay, this is interesting. Let's summon a ruby carbuncle or a topaz carbuncle. Topaz, right? Oh, this is a really cool song. Oh, that's out. Okay, so that's how that works. I would totally play this song on repeat. Ruby, right? Okay. Okay, I think I have a second to do this. We are turning this beat up now. Just for this. I really like this song. Holy crap. Let's. Oh, orbs. Orbs! Do not ponder these orbs. These orbs, they are ouchie. Ah! Okay, I see. I can't do anything. Fuck. That was a horrifying scream. Okay. Ah, that's electrocution. This is really bad for a caster like me. Just take care of this, melees. Actually, caster I am has instacast. Holy fuck, that's a lot of lasers. What's with all the lasers? This fuck. A lot of lasers. Jesus fuck. This is disturbing. It's a sphere. It's an orb. Oh, that's an inn. Deceptive. Stop trying to share that with me. Ow! Fucking ow. Okay. And I'm dead. I am a dead doggo. I wanted to do the cool. And it's dead. Uncanny Valley. And I think... Let's see. I'm gonna need on that. Need on that. Need. 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 Pass. 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 See if I get anything. I specifically want the 2P card, which I got one of, and the orchestrion roll. Did not get an orchestrion roll, but I got a 2P card. 2P card. A Modi card. As well as two orchestrion rolls. But I think, having completed that dungeon and progressed through that quest line quite a bit, we are going to end the stream there. I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. I hope you stop by again. Until next time, I've been Wolf Mage 1011. See you guys then. Bye!